What's going on, everybody? My name is Jane Doe,
and I am Sheikah Sweetie,
and we are introducing to you guys Book Black. It's an extension of Black Book Houston, where we interview Houston's greatest creatives, talents, caterers, pretty much what we do on Black Book Houston Instagram, just visual.
Yes, so you guys make sure y'all are following us on Instagram because we will be bringing you the hottest entrepreneurs and businesses around Houston, Texas. Hi everybody, and welcome back to Book Black TV. I'm Sheikah Sweetie, and we're here with a very, very special guest by the name of Tasia Love. Give it up for her.
Hey everybody.
So yes, Tasia is a really phenomenal woman. She's a woman of a bunch of hats, and we're gonna jump into that. But first, we're gonna see if she got her black card. Okay? Are you ready, Tasia?
I don't know y'all on me out.
You ready? Come on, this one's easy. You ready? Best television sitcom of all time: The Cosby Show, Martin, Good Times, or The Fresh Prince. It's up to you. There's not a right or wrong answer.
I would have to say Martin.
Martin?
Because I'm such a serious person and he makes me laugh.
Okay.
It's a hard one though.
I like Martin too. Martin would have been my pick. So what does it mean if your hand is itching? You got debt to pay? You about to lose your hand? You need to wash your hand? Or you coming into some money?
Money.
Yeah.
Money.
Money. Okay. How many fights did the Fresh Prince get into before his mom got scared? 5, 1, 2, or 3? If you need to sing the song, that's perfectly fine. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days.
Get it, Sheikah.
Come on.
Is it 5?
No, Tasia.
How many is it?
1.
Oh.
I got one more fight. My mom got. She said you lose.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, let's take it back. Can we run that?
You lost. No, you
Oh,
got 2 out of 3. Not bad. Okay, so we gonna see how this interview go, and then we might have to revoke.
No, you can't revoke my black card on black.
It's okay, girl. So let's jump into Tasia. About Tasia. Tell us about you. We want to know about the famous Tasia.
I'm just a simple person that loves to work.
Okay, y'all, she playing that down. This girl here is a songwriter. She's a gym instructor. She owns her own gym. Like, how many women in Houston do you know that own their own gym? Like, she is phenomenal. She has step aerobics, dance aerobics. She does personal training. She even got me in shape for my wedding, okay? Like, this woman is thebomb.com, okay? Because if y'all knew me before my wedding, we're not even going to talk about that. But yeah, Tasia, so what got you into fitness?
Honestly, I always loved to work out. I used to be a dance teacher. And without telling a long, drawn-out story, I know that God called me to do this, to be in fitness, because it was not my initial goal, per se.
So when I met you, you were actually in Fitness Connection, and I was trying to get myself in shape for my wedding by myself, and then I came to your spin class, which is by far the hardest spin class I've ever taken in my life, by the way. But yeah, I came to your spin class, and I was like, bro, she has to be a personal trainer, like just the way you're physically built. And I was like, yeah, she looks like she got it going on. And I was like, Jeremy, she has to be my personal trainer. Like, she has to be. And so, I remember starting out working with you, and you were under somebody else called Fat Body Gym. Mm-hmm. I want to know what inspired you to take the leap to owning your own gym.
Well, honestly, about 1.5 years ago, my boss that owned Fat Body Gym on the north side in Greenspoint, he's been there for like over 10 years, maybe 15 years, and he decided to close. So I was at a sink or swim moment. It was either do or die. And with his assistance, I was able to go ahead and open up my own studio.
Okay.
So
Yes, so with that, you having to still work at Fitness Connection and, all these things you have to juggle, what does your typical day-to-day look like?
Extremely long, but very fulfilling. So in the morning times, I teach about 3 classes every morning. I teach at a private studio midday, then I teach at my own studio, a couple of classes at that evening. Very long but fulfilling. That's the best answer I could say.
So what steps do you take or what measures do you use to actually make sure that you stay organized or on task throughout your day?
One is I know every day of the week has a different task. So when I'm like dreaming in La La Land at nighttime, like I know exactly what I'm gonna do the next day, what day it is. So when I wake up, I'm like, oh, it's Tuesday. I know exactly where I need to be at what time. My life is on a schedule by the hour. And with all the additional things, I do believe in writing everything down in my planner. Even though my phone has a planner, but I'm better with writing it down myself and going back looking at it. So
I feel you 100% like that. I think as a business owner has been the most effective. I swear, every other week I'm writing a new schedule. I'm like, okay, we're gonna add this in, we're gonna rewrite this, and it just helps a lot. So I totally agree with you. What do you think is the toughest part about being a business owner?
Everything.
I can agree with that too. Like everything is kind of tough because you gotta do everything by yourself.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to trust people with your baby,
Yes, that would be the most challenging thing. Like she said, trusting people with not just your brand but your vision and making sure that they have the same vision in mind as you do. And it's important, not just for me but anybody that plan on having their own business. That you have people around you that share your same vision and that believe not just in you but themselves and allow you to be the leader, and they respect that.
Okay. So Tasia, I have a personal question for you. You have like such a large following. Most people have like a large following on social media, and then maybe in real life they don't necessarily have one, but I've actually waited an hour for your class to be turned away. Okay, so like people line up and we be like trying to fight to get in your class. People be skipping people and all this stuff. How what did you do to get such a large following? Like how did you build your clientele?
Honestly, Sheikah, I really don't think there's nothing that I did particularly but just be myself.
Okay.
Because I am passionate about what I do. I love what I do. I just did the work. And I know right now, days people see the long lines, people see the following and all that. But I remember teaching when there wasn't half as many people, in the room, in class. But I just always came to work every day and gave my best. Okay. So there's nothing I did particularly to say, like nowadays it's different because people see somebody's social media or something that they do and they say, I want to be like that person. And they try to do things that's not authentic to build their following, but that's not their true self. So they're looking for the numbers versus the quality.
Okay. So with fitness being such a lucrative business and that, like people are popping up these fitness Instagrams and businesses every other day, does it ever discourage you? Or do you ever feel like you gotta compete with this next business? And
Absolutely not. No, I never feel that I have to compete with anybody, regardless if it was 10,000 fitness businesses popping up between here and Instagram, which have over the last decade, because I know within myself that I'm doing my life work. I know that this is my destiny. So it's different when you're doing anything in your life because you're trying to follow a trend or because it looks cool or you want to be like somebody else. Like, no, I know that this is what I was created to do.
I agree, because I went from 160 pounds to 120, and I've never lost that much weight before in my life. And I know it was her, but I know I also had to put the work in, but I just feel like it would have been impossible to put the work in without her pushing me. So okay, Tasia, so with all of the knowledge that you have at the age you are now, what advice would you give to your younger self?
Honestly, I wouldn't give my younger self any advice because I've done exactly what I wanted to do in my life. Even at a young age, my dad always told me, do what makes you happy. And regardless of the past situations or obstacles that I faced when I was younger, I still feel that I did everything in my life that I wanted to do, regardless of the outcome.
Okay, that's awesome, girl, because I got a lot of stuff I tell my younger self. I don't know. I was
Not that bad. You weren't that bad.
No, it was pretty bad. But what's actually next for Teen Tasia Love? What do you see next in your future?
I'm glad that you asked. Next, we are going on tour starting January the 17th. It's going to last about 8 weeks. And I'm excited about that. It's going to be like a chair dancing / my dance workout. Touring different states is something I always wanted to do for a very long time. I'm so excited to finally get that going.
So what states are you going to?
We're going to North Carolina, New York.
You gotta go to Atlanta. I know that's not state, but Georgia, Atlanta.
Got you.
Atlanta.
Got you.
It's like capital.
Got you. We gonna make our way. You can make a phone call. They could be on this tour. So, okay. So if you're in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, DM me, DM her, and I will come. So we still are putting the final touches on that tour. But just when I go out, we're gonna continue going out. So it's not gonna be the only time. But you did ask me what state. So we do have North Carolina, we have New York, Mississippi. We're going to a couple of towns in Texas, Carthage, Texas, and Dallas, Texas. Hopefully I will make my way to Virginia as well, and Florida. So just stay tuned. If you're in those states, I'm coming to you very, very soon. If not, inbox me / DM me or DM Black Book Houston and let them know you're interested, and we will put you on the list.
Definitely, and we'll do our part to make sure that we put the word out there for you as well, because we definitely support all Black-owned businesses and everything that they're trying to do. So, I'm gonna ask you one last question, and then we're gonna get to a little game. Don't act like that. Okay, Tasia. So, do you have anything that you would like to tell aspiring entrepreneurs or people who are looking to get into the fitness business and the fitness world, become a fitness instructor? You have anything you'd like to say?
Absolutely. Learn about your craft first. Okay, don't be out here just teaching and training people and you don't know exactly what you're doing just because you copied something off the internet. Learn about your craft. Fall in love with your craft. Be passionate about what you're doing, because if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, it's gonna show. Because it's still, at the end of the day, it's still a job. So regardless of how you feel, you're in front of people or training people, you still need to be that person that you presented to them the first day you met them. So if you don't have the passion or the drive for people or for the craft, it's going to end up showing. So that's going to be the difference between a great trainer and a good trainer and a bad trainer.
All right. Well, Tasia, it's been fun, but now we're going to get to the fun part, okay? Now, I'm going to ask you some questions. This is a game we're going to play, and this is going to be for a chance for you to win free ad space in our Black Book.
Oh, yay.
Yes. Okay, you ready? All right. Okay, so we are going to play a little game, okay? All right. So, I need you to name 3 Black fitness instructors in Houston, Texas.
Okay, we have Rodney at Extreme Fitness, Reggie, C Fitness, and of course, myself.
Okay.
Tasia Love.
All right, so now you got another 10 seconds to name 3 Black-owned gyms in Houston.
Fat Body Gym, which is owned by John Mitchell on the South Side. The same names, Reggie C Fitness and Extreme Fitness with Rodney.
Okay, guys, so it's been fun with Tasia, but before we go, she's gonna plug herself and let you know all about where to find her and her businesses.
All right, y'all. First of all, I want you to go follow my YouTube page. It's Team Tasia. You spell Tasia, Tasia Dance Workout on YouTube. Instagram is The Fitness Dance Queen. That's the Instagram. Also, we're at Trap Booty Bounce Workout on Instagram, and Facebook is Tasia Love. And that's it, y'all. So follow me.
Y'all follow her and get right, because look, you can work all winter, shine all summer, okay? So y'all get this body right. with Tasia, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome, girl. All right, Book Black. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.